Hey there, class. This will be our last video of the day. We'll be focusing on the day in the life of living in a medieval town. So while we go over the daily schedule, keep this question in mind. What is your daily schedule like? So this is the day in the life of a medieval town. At 4 a.m., that's very early, am I right? The bell rings to announce the first mass of the day and the end of the night watchman's duty. At 6 a.m., shops and market stalls are opened. At 8 a.m., foreign merchants were allowed to start trading. By 9 a.m., you eat breakfast. And a couple hours later, by 3 p.m., most shops and market stalls are closed. And by 8 a.m. is the curfew bell. The town gates close, houses are shut, and the night watch begins. So let's look at this again. 4 a.m. is a very early time. I know none of you are awake, and I am definitely not awake. 6 a.m., that's still very early. If I was going to work, of course I would be awake. And if you guys were going to school, you would be awake. But that's still completely early for stores to be opening. 9 a.m. is a pretty common breakfast time, I would say. But, I still like brunch. So that would still kind of be a little early for me. For 3 p.m., shops closing, that is very early for us because, shops tend to close at like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. It is common for shops to close early on a Sunday. Like some shops usually close around like 5, 6, or 7. And a curfew bell at 8. Some of you are probably thinking, that's kind of normal because I'm sure some of you have curfews. But, in PA, when you have your license at 16, the curfew is 11. So even the medieval time period, that was a very early curfew. What does your town's daily schedule look like? It should be similar to mine, of course. In my town, I hear church bells on a Sunday morning, but not every day. Shops are definitely not open at 6 a.m., thank goodness, because I would not want to be working at Target that early. Side note, I work at Target. I usually eat breakfast around 9 unless I'm eating brunch. Shops do not close that early. I know most stores are open until 10. Speaking of night watch, police are constantly on duty, not just at nighttime. So why do you think they didn't have a daily watch during the day? Well, that's all for now. Friday, we'll be exploring entertainment during the Middle Ages. I hope you guys are excited. But for homework, I would like you to analyze this schedule one more time and answer the following question. Would your daily routine fit into a medieval daily schedule? You may post on your portfolio or write them in a notebook and take a picture to post on Class Dojo. I will see you all in the next videos.